Hey! Lovely to see you, Karim and Reese. Scoops and Pips here, live at CBBC Summer Social. That is right. We're live all morning, so make sure you keep it Team CBBC if you are around Salford Quays, and we would love to see you. Yes, you I'm talking to. Tom, have a quick look out there, mate. Give us a wave. Hey! See, that's not the audience.
No.
It's a little quiet at the moment, but that's because me and Reese snuck in whilst the band are setting up.
Yeah, doors open, really. And who can we not do this kind of thing without?
Well, hey! I'm here, cockers. Calm yourself. Sit down, Reese.
You know, I'm talking about Pixels and Playfield. Girls, what's up?
Let me on the telly.
Good morning, you guys. This is the fantastic fiction tent. Come hither into here to see who Katie's joined by.
Hi, Lozo. I'm joined by Dan Freeman. How are you doing, Dan?
Yeah, I'm really good. Delighted to be here.
We are so happy to have you here. What are you going to be doing at our CBBC Summer Social today?
Well, I'm enjoying everything that's happening, and then at 12 o'clock, me and Lauren are in here, and we're going to be talking Jamie Johnson, answering some questions and meeting the people that are watching the show.
Brilliant. Well, lots of people are watching the show. Well, speaking of questions, we've got some already. Biggest CBBC fan 13 says, I love Jamie Johnson more than I can explain.
Aww.
And they want to know, how did you feel when Jamie Johnson was being turned into a TV series?
Well, very emotional and very proud, and when you hear people say something like that, it makes it all real, and it's nice to be part of a team, because as an author, it's just you and the books and the characters, but with the TV show, everyone's involved, the cast and the crew and the people watching.
Well, lots of people are watching.
We love it.
We love it.
It's so good. Same person asked, if you could be a footballer for the day, who would you be and why?
Oh, good question. Well, maybe Jamie Johnson, or in real world, maybe Dele Alli. He's doing so well on the pitch at the moment and seems so happy in his life too, so I'd choose him
He
probably.
seems like such a nice boy, Dele Alli,
Yeah,
doesn't
he
he?
does seem nice.
He's really good.
He's got a good name as well, so
Great name.
that always helps. And Red Otter Plum says, if you could be any character from any book that anyone else has written, who would you be and why?
What about the very hungry caterpillar? Because then I'd get to eat everything I wanted and turn into something beautiful at the end.
It's a win-win situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
He has a pretty good life, the very hungry caterpillar. Thank you very much, Dan. As Dan said, he's going to be here with Lauren at 12 o'clock in our fantastic fiction tent. It's more of a yurt, actually, isn't it?
It's a yurt, yeah.
Here at our CBBC Summer Social. So if you want to come down to Salford Quays, come and join us and meet Dan and talk about Jamie Johnson. But if you can't make it down, don't you worry. There's loads of great stuff to look forward to on CBBC. I'll be chatting to Pamela Butcher in this very spot very soon. And right now, it's time for the Hetty Feather special of Blue Peter.
The gates are open. Come down, have a boogie. Here I am.
That's why it's great to do this awesome event. If you're coming down to say hello, that is brilliant. But if not, you can enjoy it from the comfort of your own home.
We are loving a little bit of a dance. If you can get out of the deck chair right now, let's see what Katie Thistleton's doing. Right, Katie? Hello.
Well, hey.
I am here in the fantastic fiction yurt with Isla. Hey guys, how you doing?
And Kathleen, look, it's Pat Butcher, look.
No,
Pat Butcher.
It's Pamela Butcher. Pamela Butcher. Very different. Two very different people. Now, Pamela, you are the author of There's a Werewolf in My Tent. We're in a tent right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's not a werewolf in it.
I like what you've done with the place. You've done a lovely job with this, Pat.
We have got loads of questions in from CBBC viewers, so I'll read you this one. From Turquoise Crazy Hippo Nerd, who says, what was your inspiration for my head teacher as a vampire rat? Was it something you thought of your head teacher, or did you just have a random idea?
Well, when I was wee, I had two rats called Jimmy and Jerry, and they used to sit on my shoulder, and they were completely white with red eyes. And when I was wee, I was quite white, and I had red lips, and I used to put the rats on my shoulder, go downstairs and scare all my family and everyone else in the neighbourhood. So I thought, who would be a scary character in a book? Maybe a head teacher. And what if that head teacher could turn into a rat, a vampire rat, and run around the school keeping an eye on all the naughty children?
Oh, like Hacker. Oh, I don't much like the sound of that. Purple Tribal Llama says, I love writing, especially fictional writing. However, I always find it difficult to write a full-length book. I'd love to be an author when I'm older. Any tips?
Oh, yes, definitely. When I get stuck, what I do is I pick something that really happened in real life, usually in school, something exciting or scary or adventurous, and then I just change it, change the ending and add bits on. So maybe your teacher comes into school one day with a tiny scratch on her finger, and you ask her what it is, but she's too busy to tell you, and you think, well, I'm going to let my imagination run wild. What if it was a werewolf? Or what if she's a werewolf and
Was
she
your teacher a
scratched
werewolf?
herself? Perhaps.
Did they get the same amount of holidays as normal teachers?
One less.
That is what I love about Pamela's books. It's just about people's imaginations running wild with hilarious consequences. If you do get a chance to come and meet Pamela today, here in the fantastic fiction yurt where these guys are, then come down to Salford Quays. But if you don't get a chance, don't worry. We've got loads of great stuff for you to enjoy. We're going to be live, and right now we've got Horrible Histories.
Well, hey!
At the CBBC CBBC Summer Social. Everyone can give us a big cheer. We're having a great time. We've just had some incredible music going on up there. Lauren Platt's currently having a chat with them. It was amazing. Wish you could be here. Going. Terrific science are doing some water rockets. We've got creepy crawlies and that over there. Mary, Mum and Dad's here. We've even got the Pets Factor. They're doing stuff over there with an owl. It's really, really cute. Dr. Brain's here as well. It's mad. Yes, had that.
It's dragging on a bit, isn't it?
What do you mean it's dragging on a bit?
When's it home time?
Ignore him. It's amazing. If you're at home, you're thinking, oh, I want to come down. Come on down. It's not too late. There's lots going on. Guys, are we enjoying this? Yeah! Are we enjoying this? Yeah! That's more like it. We're feeling it. We're loving it. Over to you.
We are having the best time ever! CBBC Summer Social!
Hey!
We are joined by Zach, Miriam, Shema, and George! Give it a wave, guys!
Bow!
Woo-woo!
Bow!
Right.
Bow!
So we're
Love
about
to
to
see
play
it.
an epic game right now where one of these guys are going to suggest something for old Karim here to draw, and we're going to see what happens.
It's going to be great.
Who has got a suggestion for Karim?
Come on, have a little discussion
Oh,
about
we've
it.
got one right here for Miriam.
You could draw like a water bottle,
Yeah.
which turns into like a little toy figure.
That's the best suggestion ever! A water bottle that turns into a toy figure. Go, Karim! Look at this, lovely. What is that bit? What is that bit there?
That should be the head.
Interesting. That is an interesting shape that you've gone for there. There we go. What's
Your
going on? What is
arms.
that?
Here are the
Wow.
legs, okay?
Oh, I see what you've
And
done
then
there.
this is a little wheel so
Right.
it can roll about.
Okay.
And then this is a nozzle
Put some eyes on it.
for
Why
the
don't you put
water.
some eyes on it?
And then
Go on, put some eyes on it. There we go. What is that? Guys, can we guess what it is?
hey, wait, I'll sign it for you, and then you can make £5.
Is it a water bottle that turns into a toy figure? I think it is. Well done. Next
Thank
one.
you.
Who's got another suggestion?
Flying goat.
A flying goat.
I draw these all the time. Let's do it. Where do you start with this? What am I doing? Where's the art ninja when you need him, eh? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do this.
Do a goat. Do his horns.
God, you know, Lauren's a really good drawer. Let's see Lauren try
Okay,
it.
here we go.
God, I'll let you start fresh. We've got time. We've got time.
Fresh bit of paper. Okay, here's a little goatee. There's his little body. He's gonna have some little horns like that. Look. Oh, some little
not
eyes. He's smiling.
It's a flying goat.
And there's his little
If you've
wings.
just tuned in,
And there's his little legs.
Lauren is drawing a flying goat.
And there is that.
Look,
and he's
that's
just,
really
yeah,
good. It's like the
got-
clouds.
There. Ah, that's so good.
Name him,
His
Ludwig.
name is
Lud-
George, after George right here. There
Sign
we
it,
go,
Lauren
George.
Layfield.
And it's signed by Layfield, there we go. That's my son.
And
Yes,
then,
that's it.
George.
He
here's
may
Reese.
have snapped the drawing. Right now, here's Reese Hacker.
Have any of you ever heard of Sue Barker? Oh, forget it.
We are outside Dr. Brain's tent. He's about to be doing some really cool experiments very soon.
Well, we'll be catching up with Dr. Brain right after this. Who left the cars here? This is not the car park. Get it clamped.
How can we talk about that's Danger Mouse's car? Hey, Danger Mouse, it's over there.
Hey, Danger Mouse.
I'm not franking his ticket.
He's ignoring us, never mind. Hey, you're watching us live on CBBC, our CBBC Summer Social. It's a live event, it's totally free. Loads of people are here having an absolutely brilliant time. But you can keep watching us for all the gossip. We'll be live all morning. What's going on?
I'll
You
do
guys
it. Go
are
to
great.
Lauren.
Hey! We're the CBBC Summer Social. Can I get a woohoo? Lovely. Karim and Lauren here. Look who's joined us. It's only Dr. Brain. How are you, Dr. Brain?
I'm wicked and bad, I'm wicked and bad, I'm wicked and bad, and this is my life.
That's Trey Mundo, who's just been on. He's a young rapper.
Fabulous.
And he's
11.
brilliant. He's
He was
11 years old.
amazing.
And he
I
is
didn't even
cooler
like it.
than all us we put together, I reckon.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty cool. Okay, so what are we doing here, Dr. Brain?
We're going to do a wonderful trick, as my great friend Professor Brian Cox would say. This is a true wonder of the universe. We're going to do a teleportation trick. Who's up for a
Can I
teleportation
get
trick?
a...
Oh, yeah. Have you ever wanted to teleport anything in your life to think
Lauren.
I'd like to
Lauren,
I
teleport
want to
food
teleport
into my mouth.
food into your mouth?
Yes, definitely.
I'd like to teleport Donald Trump to another planet. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Believe me. Okay.
That's good.
Right,
That's
let's do
it.
it. Let's
So what
do
we're going to do,
Cool.
I'm going to place a test tube into the teleportation fluid.
Nice.
And it's going to disappear. And you're going to go, woo, 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 woo. And then it's going to fly through the air. And then it's going to be brought out of the second teleportation
So much
tube.
space there. How is that possible?
Magic and
Right,
science.
come
Let's
on,
see it.
show
We've got to
us,
see
let's
it.
see it, let's see it.
Lauren's going to be your lovely
Here we go.
assistant.
So,
That's
first
going
of
to
all, the test tube is going to go into the water,
Yeah.
into the special fluid here, and as you can see, it is gone.
What?
Gone, gone, gone.
This is
Never
not
told me about
TV lies, by the way. That is genuinely
Where's
just
it gone?
disappeared.
Now, if you had super microscopic vision like I have, you'd see the molecules flying through the air like this, fighting with each other. We're going, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going. And they're going into the tub here.
So I have to get
Lauren.
this out?
Yes, put it
Something in there,
like that
though.
way there, that way there, I
Nothing.
think. Yes, try it like that. What? Anything? Have you got
She
anything?
feels something.
There's something in there. But she can't grab it.
There we go.
Right, we're going for Dr. Ray.
That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much,
amazing
Dr.
is
Ray.
that?
Incredible.
Right now, guys, it's
Incredible
time for
science.
Roy.
Hey, we are live at the CBBC Summer Social. Now, Krim, we're
Back
some
on,
fun
Sean.
with Sean the Sheep tent. Krim, do you fancy some welly wanging with Sean here?
I fancy it if you're prepared to lose.
Absolutely not. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Take
Okay.
it away.
3,
Mind where you're
2,
throwing
1.
those. We're not insured.
No!
Yes!
Here we go now to Katie and Lauren.
I won!
Get out of it with some vets.
I can't believe
Have a-
this.
What?
To 10, and we're joined by all the vets and these little guys. Who's this?
So this is Cherry. She's a 10-year-old red-footed tortoise, and she comes from South America.
My mum is from South America, which makes me a bit South American, which makes basically us twins.
You do look alike. I can see
You see
it.
it, guys. You see it.
If you put a bit of red nail
Adorable.
varnish on, Lauren, you've
We
got
do
that. You've
And
nailed it.
Who on earth is this?
This is Niffler, a super cute 10-week-old, and he's a little tenrec.
A what now?
A tenrec is like a Madagascan hedgehog, but they're actually closest related to elephants.
No, it's not.
Can you not see?
They've got a little trunk in a way, hasn't it?
Oh, that is adorable. And it just walks but never gets anywhere. And Kat, who is this dude?
This is Gruff, and he is from South Africa, and he's a white-faced Scops owl, which is a bit of a mouthful, which is why he's called Gruff.
Oh, look at him. He's looking me right in the eyes. Well, make sure you are watching Pets Factor on Tuesdays at 5:25. But speaking of Gruff, Hacker, how are you getting on over there?
I'm having a rare old time, thanks, Auntie Kathleen. Yes, these two have been playing welly wanging.
Who won, Hack?
And I'd like to declare the winner. Oh, the sun's come out. Adjust your iris, Tom. Yes, the winner is Karim.
Yes! Come on.
Karim,
Right.
Karim, come for your prize. You've won a chicken.
I've won a chicken.
Yes.
I would like to
Here
thank
we
my
go.
mum.
Give a speech. He is officially amazing, goes Bunkers.
Hey, we are live at the CBBC Summer Social. Yes, we are. So if you're nearby at Salford Quays, why don't you come down and join us? It's on all day. It's free, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free, and I'm doing a fantastic DJ set this afternoon, and Karim's doing a DJ set now.
He is, as you just saw there, Karim's sort of, busting out some of the tunes. We're going to go and have a little dance with him in a minute. But right now, I'm chatting to Esmé. How are you, Esmé?
I'm good.
What have you been doing at the CBBC Summer Social so far?
Well, first we went to the bottle rocket explosion.
Oh, you get a bit wet of that,
And
don't you? There's a splash zone.
And then we did the mini tennis,
Oh.
Shaun the Sheep, the Bubble Man, and the Operation Ouch experiment.
Have you seen me today?
Yeah,
Was I dead good?
yeah.
I'm always dead good.
It's not all about you, which is your
Some of it
favourite
is.
My favourite bit was the Operation Ouch
Oh,
one.
I do love a bit of Operation Ouch. Well, that's just a handful of the stuff that's going on today. We've got loads of the great stuff going on. We've got all the Shaun the Sheep stuff here. We've got Zorbin. We've got a zip line. We've got the Pets Factor vets and some.
And my
credit
fantastic
animals.
stage performance
And your
later.
fantastic stage performance.
And we're doing autographs, aren't we?
We are doing autographs.
Hey,
We've got
Kathleen.
Loads going on.
It's been such a surreal day thus far.
Yeah.
How can we possibly round it off?
Well, what about with Lauren and Reese doing a sort of race on some Shaun the Sheep things?
Ideally, we've rehearsed that. Do it.
You ready? Right? 3, 2, 1. Go! Whoa! He's so good at it! He's so good at it! Look at you go! Whoa!
Knock him over,
Right,
team.
that's it.
Throw
I'm not
yourself
having
at
this.
him.
I am not having this. Right.
Kathleen, it's me, your turn.
Shall we? I'm getting involved.
Sean!
We're getting involved.
We're here with Sean the Sheep.
Hey,
Come on, Sean. Let's have a little boogie.
I'm not quite as good at
How's it
race.
going
Oh, it's
there, guys?
good telly, this, isn't it?
technique.
Get out of the way,
technique.
chicken.
It's hard as it looks, this. It's hard as it looks.
Reese just having a little dance with Shaun the Sheep.
You find it all right?
It's good in it, Esmé. You tired yet? You tired?
Never.
It's been fantastic here at the Summer Social Cockers. We hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you come down this afternoon, give us a wave if you see us. But right now, here's Scream Street. Get at me, Sean.